Every year, the fat guy in the suit gets all the credit. But who gets the job done? It's the elves. And we think it's time to do something for them. Let Santa have his milk and cookies. We made this for those who do the real work. So relax, have a soda, and raise a glass towards the North Pole. Happy holidays from the Jones family. This is Jones Soda's holiday pack. I've seen it a couple times. Jones Soda. Whew. I feel like if anybody would make like a nacho cheese flavored soda, it'd be these guys. Because I've seen some of their Thanksgiving holiday stuff, like pea flavored soda. Probably gonna need sweet potato soda, turkey, mashed potatoes. They give you that antacid soda. I'm pretty sure it's probably the best tasting one. I haven't had those. I can't find them. My parents could barely find these. They usually give these out for me like every year. They usually have these out. That's when they usually get them. They usually have that one store they go to get these, but they weren't there. I guess it was bigger demand, so 4 different kinds of flavors for this one: sugar plum, pear tree, candy cane, and gingerbread. Since I've had these before, I can just real quick go through my top 4. Sugar plum takes 4th place. It reminds me of a grape soda, but tastes a little different. It's the most underwhelming out of all 4, so it gets left off the medal list. Like getting overall 4th place by the end of a Mario Kart 64 Grand Prix run. Only without the sneaky yellow bomb to explode you, because that's always the good soda. Gingerbread takes the bronze. Real strong ginger flavored drink, but then again, that's almost all Jones brand soda in general. They do the best green apple anything I've ever had since Jolly Ranchers. And I've seen actual sodas that are Jolly Rancher. So if you're a fan, go find them, especially the watermelon. It's amazing. It's like drinking a Jolly Rancher. Seriously. Second place goes to Pear Tree. Nice little drink, not too overpowering. Because that's just pears in general. They're just sweet enough without being anything overwhelming like some sodas can be. Leaving number 1 pick, Candy Cane. Very strong peppermint flavor that just really goes down nicely. I had to drink they got me 2 cases, because that's how they usually go. Because there's only like 1 bottle for each one. So I had to drink that second one from the other case just to get an idea on what else to say about Candy Cane. Because I was like multitasking at one time, drinking it, and before I knew it, like presto, 80% of that soda gone. Bewitching little concoction there. But anyway, I only did this review for those, but I really wanted to hash it out with these new candy canes they also found for me. They're from the Frankfurt Company in Philadelphia. Okay, so another local area. Soda based. I have a root beer that's supposed to taste like A&W. I have the Orange Crush. And Dr. Pepper, that's it. Sorry, I don't have the box with me. Sorry, I don't know what they are offhand. But I'll get these open and give these a try. Here, I'll just do it this way. I'll just break them off like that. Yeah, that's easy. Sort of. These don't usually go for the candy canes because they're plastic, but I had to try these. Is I get a little end of something? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Sorry, plastic's really hard to see. Alright, so I got the A&W root beer right now. Yeah. That's just like root beer candy to me. I've had actual root beer candy before. Like you get like sometimes like them root beer like barrel candies, them hard ones you suck down. That's kind of what this is. I don't know what's so A&W about it. It's good. I've had this before. I'm just expecting a little more. Is all. A&W is kind of like an okay kind of root beer to me anyway. But hey, this was still pretty good. All right, I'll try the Orange Crush next. Let me just pop out. I'll see if I can get to the... Whoop. Risk of losing some of the candy there. like a madman. I'll probably have to eat all this later and mix it up. I don't like to be the type of person that just throws food away. That's why I gotta be careful with leftovers. I kind of had to invent my own rule. Like if it's been there for, I don't know, maybe 3 to 5 days, depends. Well, I got a little taste of it now. I'm gonna put this whole thing in here, the orange crush. Okay, now we're talking. Again, I don't know what makes it Fanta, but it is a really strong orange. Not really a big Fanta person, actually. They're just kind of, I don't know, I was never too impressed with Fanta. I'm gonna save the best one for last, the Dr. Pepper. This I used to drink like religiously back when I was doing more sodas and no tea. I switched to tea now, but I still do sodas from time to time. It's because I'm finding all this new stuff now. Well, I got a bit more out of this one than I wanted. That's what I get for multitasking sometimes. Yeah. Live and die by the multitasking sword, if you will. Alright, I got the Dr. Pepper in there now. Yup. A little bit of plastic snuck in there. Yeah. It's like that. I think they tried to make them like the sodas, but then there's like the other stuff they make to use the candy, and it kind of like mellows it out, and it's really tough to do with, because Dr. Pepper is like not a very strong flavored kind of soda. It's just there. It's like it's a very passive cola. It's a very like goes down smooth kind of. Yeah, it's not got much bite to it. It's just kind of like a really mellow, nice flavor to it. So as candy, you know, you don't want to mix Dr. Pepper because it can't really be mixed with anything. I know, I've tried. It's just really tough to do flavors with that. That's why anytime Dr. Pepper comes out with like a cherry or something like that, it's got to be like very little. Other sodas can get away with it. Dr. Pepper, overall these were good though. Especially, I mean, my favorite one is the Dr. Pepper by far. The other two just taste like candy I've had before. The orange is really strong, and root beer is just like any kind of root beer candy you can probably find on the. Probably just get like I said, just regular root beer candy or whatever. It's the exact same thing. So, well, that'll do it. Hopefully, have any interesting holiday eats of your own? Leave a comment below. Let me know. Take care. Thanks for listening.